Here we go, guys. Episode 11, Week 4. Smackdown. That's right, everyone. Titus O'Neil is in this match, and he might get a shot to be in King of the Ring. And entering now, the other half of the World Tag Team Champions. Yep, there he is, guys. And now, entering now is the Big Show. There he is, guys, the world's largest athlete. And entering now, he is one half of the tag team called Rybaxel. Yeah. And entering now, there's Sin Cara, guys. And the last entrance, I believe. And this is for a spot in the King of the Ring contest. And this is a very intense matchup. And Ryback is definitely one of my picks after what he did to Billy Gunn and Road Dogg on Raw. And there goes Sin Cara. Bye. One of my picks, Ryback. I have a couple other of my picks. It's either Big Show, Ryback, or possibly Wade Barrett. I don't think Darren Young or Titus O'Neil is going to win. And Big Show is back in this match. And Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, tag team partners, going against each other. But remember, this is a battle royal. And it's for a spot in King of the Ring. So I would be fighting against my partner if I had to. But I don't. Because I'm not on Smackdown. And who was that? Oh yeah, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett is now eliminated. And Darren Young gets reversed. And so forth. Titus O'Neil is about to be eliminated, I think. Nope. And Ryback could be out. Nope, he's back in. And he's throwing Darren Young to the outside. And shoulder blocked him out of the ring, and Darren Young is out. And Ryback trying to get Titus O'Neil out of this match. And Titus O'Neil is back in. It is down to two of my picks versus one of my not very... He's saying finish it. Ryback is pumped. He's saying feed me more as well. And Big Show is out. And he's waiting from behind with a meat hook clothesline. He just hit Titus O'Neil with a meat hook. And Titus O'Neil is coming back after that meat hook, which is quite surprising considering that the meat hook is a very devastating move. And is Titus just eliminated Ryback. Titus O'Neil has won this match. Man, that was very impressive. Titus O'Neil just came back from that meat hook clothesline to then eliminate Ryback. That was very impressive. Titus O'Neil is going on to this Sunday's King of the Ring. In the next match, Layla going against, well, Brie Bella. And Layla is here, and she is back after defending her Divas title. Yeah, I think I'm right to say that she defended her Divas Championship at No Way Out, but I don't... or Elimination Chamber, or whatever I called it. I think it was an Elimination Chamber. And retained it, and now she is going against this woman. And Brie Bella was one of the people to maybe have gone on to Elimination Chamber to face Layla, but unfortunately for Brie Bella, she was not able to make it on. So, we are going to find out if she is going to be able to beat her tonight and get a shot at WrestleMania. And the match begins. Now, like I said, if Brie Bella wins this match, she will go on to Monday to... Actually, no. She will be going on to this Sunday to face Layla for the Divas Championship. Because this Sunday we have King of the Ring. Now, this pay-per-view will consist of 16 different superstars from all different shows going against each other in many separate matches. And we also will have the WWE World Heavyweight, one of the tag team titles, NXT title, championship, possibly the NXT championship, but the Divas championship, and I believe that's it. But we will be seeing a bunch of matches this Sunday. And I am very excited to be watching that. Because, well, I just think it would be very exciting to see who will come out of the pay-per-view, the champion. And my character, Zacko Wacko, is in the show. Yeah, that's right. I am one of the 16 members of the King of the Ring matches. And I have no clue who I'm going against, though. So, that doesn't help me at all. But, back to this Divas match. But if Layla does retain, and does, win this match, she will not be defending her title at all on Sunday. She gets a free pass on Sunday. But, if she loses tonight, she will not have that free pass. She will be defending it. So, let's see if she is going to defend it or not. I sure hope this is going to be a fast matchup, because the next match we have, it is between the Hardcore Champion. Actually, I have no clue who the Hardcore Champion is anymore. It's changed so many times, can't remember. But he is in a fatal 4-way for his title. Then we also have a 6-man contest for the last remaining spot in the King of the Ring tournament. 1, 2. Only 2. And Brie Bella going for her finisher and hits it. Just planting Layla's face into the ground. And 1, 2. Oh. Layla almost had a number 1 contender there. And she still might. Oh, nope. Layla is back up. And, Layla hit Brie Bella with the kick to the head. And 1, 2. Only 2. Very intense matchup. Anyway, next match will be for the last spot in the King of the Ring show matches, and even after that, we have our World Heavyweight Champion, I believe, going against someone, but I have no clue. I did not. I put some matches on, but I haven't looked at them for a while now, so yeah. So, Hardcore Championship match. Last spot. Oh! And Brie Bella taps out. Layla is not defending her title on Sunday. Well, there you have it, guys. Next match, Hardcore Championship, Fatal 4-Way match. And that match is next. And, well, let's see what's going to happen. But that is it for this match. here we go. Hardcore Championship match. So, Mr. Perfect is the Hardcore Champion. I forgot all about that. But on Raw, he defeated Fandango for the Hardcore Championship. And he has 3 challengers tonight, all going against him for the Hardcore Championship. And entering now one of the challengers is one of the former Hardcore Champions in my universe mode, Edge. Yes, it is Edge, everyone. And Edge, I believe, is still the longest reigning Hardcore Champion in my universe mode. Coming up behind him, I believe, is your Hardcore Champion right now, Mr. Perfect. The shortest reigning Hardcore Champion, I believe, is actually Fandango. So, sorry, Fandango. Fandango only held the Hardcore Championship for about 4 days. Oh my goodness. It's Dolph Ziggler, everyone, with his blue shirt and his pink attire. And he was one of the random picks to go into this match. And he has a shot today to see if he can get a shot for the Hardcore Championship. Well, we officially know now that we will not see the Divas Championship defended at King of the Ring. We will find a match to replace it, though. So don't worry about that. Yes, that's right, everyone. The final man in this match is Daniel Bryan, yelling no to everyone once again on his way down to the ring. And it is for the WWE Hardcore Championship. And I think we're about, getting started right now. And we got Edge versus Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler versus your hardcore champion, Mr. Perfect. Now, there is 2 men in this match that has not held the hardcore championship, so they have a chance tonight to possibly earn a title shot. And Mr. Perfect already going for a weapon. He's got the steel chair out from underneath the ring. And we seen a big fight between Edge and Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler and Mr. Perfect. And Edge with a back suplex from the outside of the ring. And Edge has tried to get 2 different weapons, but they're actually stuck. And Edge reverses the move. And now is attacking Daniel Bryan outside of the ring. And Bulldog outside of the ring. And the table is glitching inside of the ring. And stopped. Now Dolph Ziggler is going after Edge. And Daniel Bryan is going after Mr. Perfect. And Edge just grabbed a guitar from a fan and hits Dolph Ziggler in the head with the guitar. And he is waiting for Dolph Ziggler to get up, and he hits Dolph Ziggler with it. And Dolph Ziggler in the submission hold. He is asking if he's going to tap. I believe this is an elimination match as well, guys. So, Dolph Ziggler cannot be eliminated. I mean, he can be eliminated, but if Edge eliminates him, though, he won't win. And Edge gets hit with that ladder. And another shot with the ladder. And goes back in the ring. Does Edge. And Dolph Ziggler reverses it with a pin, a combination. And Edge just kicks out from it. And Dolph Ziggler hits him with a super kick. 1, 2. And Dolph Ziggler with a DDT. With a DDT. And Edge is out of this match. It is now down to Dolph Ziggler versus Daniel Bryan versus Mr. Perfect outside of the ring. Are all 3 of these men. And Dolph Ziggler has Mr. Perfect in a submission maneuver. Will Mr. Perfect tap out? I sure hope we do not see Mr. Perfect tap out, though. No, Mr. Perfect refuses to tap out, but 1, 2 count. And Mr. Perfect got double suplexed on to the ladder. And Daniel Bryan with the knee to the head of Mr. Perfect. Then a 1, 2, 3. Dolph Ziggler steals the pin of Daniel Bryan's, and it is down to the 2 men that have not held the Hardcore Championship ever before. We have Daniel Bryan. We have Dolph Ziggler for the Hardcore Championship. And we shall find out the winner. And Dolph Ziggler has Daniel Bryan up on the table, and he misses with that drop kick and lands right on his legs right on the table, breaking the table. Daniel Bryan gets him up. Gets him in a double-armed suplex. Double-armed suplex. Daniel Bryan out of the ring. Got a steel chair. And a hit to the head. Another hit to the head. And Daniel Bryan walking around. And another hit to the head. And Daniel Bryan wedging the chair into that corner, and Dolph Ziggler rams his head right into it, and it's a 1, 2. It's a 2 count only. Very intense match. Hardcore Championship on the line here, and I got a match. Whoever wins this will have to defend his title in a 6-man elimination match. Not elimination chamber, just an elimination match on Sunday at King of the Ring to replace the Divas Championship match. And Dolph Ziggler reverses it, and it's a 1, 2. 2 count. Kick out. And Dolph Ziggler has Daniel Bryan in a submission. Will Daniel Bryan tap out? Will Daniel Bryan submit? Will Dolph Ziggler be the new Hardcore Champion? No. Daniel Bryan refuses to quit. But Dolph Ziggler throws Daniel Bryan into the corner again. And 1 elbow, 2 elbows, and a 3rd one for good measure. And it's a 1, 2, 3. And Dolph Ziggler is your new Hardcore Champion. That was a very impressive match. And Dolph Ziggler comes out on top. After everything, Dolph Ziggler has won. Now, the next match. Last spot in the King of the Ring tournament. And that match, well, is coming up next. Here we go. And the first entrance in the 6-man match, your United States champion, Zack Ryder. That is right, guys. Zack Ryder, after Elimination Chamber, where he had to defend his title against Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, and retained, he is going to possibly be in, well, the match. And here comes another man, and his name is Christian. And I think he has a good chance of winning this match too. And entering now, he is a member of the Shield. He is not Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins is already the World Heavyweight Champion. It is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is in this match. And Damien Sandow has been entered into this match as well. And Sheamus has been one of the men chosen to be in this match. And the last man in this match is another member of the Shield. And since it cannot be Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns has already entered, it is Dean Ambrose that is coming out. And let's find out who will be one of the men inside this match. And Dean Ambrose still in this match, but Christian, out of all the people, are already out of this match. Personally, I would have thought Zack Ryder would be the first one out. But I was obviously wrong because Christian has been eliminated from this match. And Zack Ryder could be out of here, but Zack Ryder stays in this match. And Zack Ryder going after Roman Reigns. Very unwise idea to go after him. And Zack Ryder just gets to be able, he is luckily able to taunt his opponents because he has no one to battle right now. And he's going to help Dean Ambrose possibly eliminate and Damien Sandow is out of the match. And Zack Ryder almost was out of the match as well. I do not believe Zack Ryder will survive for much longer in this match. There's always a slight possibility, but a very, very slight one indeed. And Dean Ambrose with a black hole slam. And Zack Ryder with a Zack attack. Zack Ryder hit one of his signature moves. And Dean Ambrose is coming into this match very fired up. These three men here wrestling tonight are showing that they all three of them deserve some sort of possible shot at WrestleMania. If I said all three, I meant all four of these men, because these are four men. And Roman Reigns is still in this match. Zack Ryder almost. Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose is out of the match. Roman Reigns, Sheamus, and... Okay, Roman Reigns, Zack Ryder, and Sheamus. There we go. All of these men are still in this match, which is very surprising, considering Zack Ryder shouldn't have survived this long, but has obviously survived this long. And Sheamus could be eliminated here. No. Sheamus is still in this match. And Zack Ryder with this move, I have no clue. It just looked like some kind of reversed DDT. And Sheamus almost eliminating Roman Reigns there. But it is still down to these three men. It is still down to Sheamus, Zack Ryder, and Roman Reigns. And they were both trying to double team on. And Roman Reigns could be eliminated right here. No. Roman Reigns is still in this. Zack Ryder has just been being able to just walk around the ring, not having to worry about anyone right now, because Roman Reigns and Sheamus have been going full out on each other. And Sheamus could be eliminated here. He could possibly be eliminated, and there goes Sheamus. And Roman Reigns doesn't see it. Zack Ryder from behind throws him to the corner. No, throws him over the ropes. And Zack Ryder with a dropkick out of the ring. And your winner, the last man in the King of the Ring tournament, Zack Ryder. That is very unfortunate for Roman Reigns, but he just was not looking, and he had his back pointed away from Zack Ryder, and Zack Ryder gets the win. And we are going on to the main event. It is between Seth Rollins and I believe two other men. I have no clue. So, guys, tune in for that match. Here we go. Triple threat match. I just found out. Yes, this man won the Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I believe, if I'm thinking correctly, he defeated one of his own to win that championship. And he's going against the former champion, Randy Orton, for this title. And the final man in this match, is it just, my God, it is the one, the only man that had the, I have no clue how long winning streak he had. Like, it was 300 something people, and oh, this man, well, his name is Goldberg. And he is in this match. I feel sorry for you, Sheamus, but you are not going to King of the Ring. You can have a possible chance, though, in the near future to go to WrestleMania, but it is a very slight possibility. And Randy Orton and Goldberg going after each other while Seth Rollins gets to watch. Now, if either one of the challengers here pin or make Seth Rollins submit, they will go on to King of the Ring, possibly to be in a triple threat match between... Well, this actually just goes for Goldberg, because Randy Orton gets his rematch. But if Goldberg pins the champion, well, let's just say he might get a shot at WrestleMania if he defeats Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns tonight. And he is just taunting them. And Goldberg out of the ring, getting a steel step. Steel chair. Remember, no DQs in this match. And Goldberg going for a signature move. Yes. Throws Randy Orton to the ropes. Just picks him up. And Goldberg lifts Randy Orton up and throws him. And spear after lifting him up, and Randy Orton gets him on the ground for spearing him. As Orton gets up, Seth Rollins also gets some breathing time and gets back up as well. And Goldberg going for the pin very fast. 1, 2, just a 2 count. And Goldberg could have almost had it there. Randy Orton was very dazed in that corner. And Seth Rollins was already hit with a finisher earlier on. And Goldberg is on the ground here. He is back up, though he gets back into the ring. And double team on Seth Rollins. And Randy Orton with a big knee to the face of Goldberg. 1. And punch. He has a signature. And a 1 stomp, 2 stomp, 3 stomp, 4 stomp, big stomp to the head. And Goldberg kicks out of it. And Seth Rollins is up. But is Randy Orton gonna hit a RKO at any... He can hit a RKO on anyone at any time, possibly, only if he feels like it. See, what? Seth Rollins reverses it. My God, Seth Rollins reverses the maneuver. And it's a 1, 2 count. And an enziguri by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins reversed the RKO, which was very impressive. And it has become an assault on Goldberg. And Goldberg gets 1, 2. And Goldberg going in for the pin. 1, 2. And Randy Orton, Seth Rollins going for a double DDT. And I believe someone is bleeding now. If you guys saw the screen go red, that means I believe someone is bleeding. I have no clue who though. And Seth Rollins just waiting there while Randy Orton stomps. Goldberg into the ground. And Goldberg just walking out here with both of them following him. And Goldberg clotheslines him. Oh, Randy Orton with a pin. 1, 2. No, not the roll up. 1, 2. Oh my God. Randy Orton with a oh my goodness. Seth Rollins with his finisher maneuver. And Goldberg is able to kick out of the maneuver. And Goldberg with the jackhammer. I think he's going for the jackhammer. 1. Just a 1 count. And double DDT again? I believe so. Double DDT. And that is another double team move. And Randy Orton getting Goldberg. And he just punted Goldberg in the skull. Oh my God. Very impressive. Randy Orton has been being very impressive. And Goldberg did not hit the maneuver, and Seth Rollins does not hit the maneuver all the way. And punch! Many punches, but the crowd guy's sign is blocking it. Another 1, 2, 3 punches. But this time to Goldberg, not from Goldberg. And Randy Orton with a T-bone suplex. And Goldberg in the ring. Seth Rollins hits the finisher on Randy Orton, but was it worth it, considering that they are outside of the ring? And Randy Orton with a finisher to Seth Rollins, but like I said before, was it worth it? And 1, 2, 3. Goldberg has won. And you know what that means. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins versus Goldberg rematch at King of the Ring. And see you guys for the next show. Your winner here, Goldberg, by sneaky win. And what is going on here? Randy Orton clapping and showing Goldberg some respect. But will it all be worth it? 'Cause next is King of the Ring. See you guys for that pay-per-view. Bye.